Shalom, first and foremost, like to all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakwadash.
all right, double honors to Apostle Elder Great Millstone, and peace salutations to the sincere Hakim, pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. Just a little Saturday side deal these brothers usually have.
Bubbles.
Great for you to be here with them today. All right, so these scripture will bring out first.
These are actually so cute.
And start at verse 18. It says, "But thou shalt remember that thou was a bondman in Egypt, and the Lord thy power redeemed thee thence. Therefore I command thee to do this thing, when thou cuttest down thine harvest in thy field, and hast forgotten the sheep in the field, thou shalt not go again to fetch it. It shall be for the stranger, for the fatherless, and for the widow, the Lord thy power may bless thee in all the work of thine hands. When thou beatest thine olive tree, thou shalt not go over the bowls again. It shall be for the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow. When thou gatherest the grapes of thy vineyard, thou shalt not glean afterward. It shall be for the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow. And thou shalt remember that thou was a bondman in the land of Egypt. Therefore I command thee."
Yeah, because we were talking about how Esau, pretty much he destroyed the world, the earth. And one of them things destroyed the trees. You know, it used to have to be all types of fruit trees everywhere, like it's supposed to. So you have a system with homeless people too.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. This is actually the welfare system, all right, that the Lord set up through the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, so everybody can eat. They can be they got food in their belly. All right, you see. But in this system, this guy, he doesn't want you to have anything, man. That's why he tore down all the fruit trees.
Right.
Okay, he wants you to go to him. But the scriptures say you have to go to him for the want of all things.
Yeah,
You know.
that's it. So he can get you to do what he wants you to do.
Exactly.
You know, like with the MOTB, you know, he's gonna have it where you're not gonna be able to live without it. So you can't rely on, like I said, fruit trees, apple trees, because they're not around.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that gets you to bow down to him and take whatever mark you want. Take the mark.
That's right. When I was in Miami with the elder of the Miami camp, the elder lawyer.
Got mango.
Yeah, but he was breaking it down. When he's like, man, when I was younger, like in the early 2000s, late 90s, it was citrus trees everywhere. You know, all type of tropical fruits, like the brother said, mango, banana, all that. And Esau passed a law, and all like you can grow a tree on your own property still at this moment, but as far as all the trees, like they had, you know, it's Florida, so they had trees, you know, in the park that was growing fruit and all that. All them trees got cut down.
That's it, man. And, brother told me, and he's not around anymore. He told me, coconut water you drink, Esau add bullshit to it. He said, y'all sugar, man. He said coconut, you drink actual coconut down there in Jamaica. He had that. He said it's a completely different taste than what it tastes here. So this dude fucked up a wet dream, he fucks up everything. Wherever this devil gets his hands on, he fucks up with. It's good to tell you, the Lord raised him up to take peace from earth.
That's right. Thank you. At the beginning, it says the garden, the whole earth is supposed to be Eden, it's supposed to be paradise.
Yeah.
All right. Of course, we know we was in the garden eastward of Eden, but the whole earth is supposed to be paradise. Obadiah will.
Real quick too, because I was gonna mention, because we're just mentioning the fruit trees, but this guy's so demonic. You got to have a fishing license, a hunting license, and if you get caught doing those things, then you can get heavy fines or even jail time.
No type of freedom,
Yeah.
you got. You Jason. Despise the Lord, but won't follow this guy. This guy, you don't have no freedom, man. You got to come to him for every damn thing.
That's what you feel is like. You're a free man. Free man don't get paid. You free to drive, travel, fish, do whatever. But since you're still under captivity, you're still a slave, you got to get along.
Hey, it's this fucking Jake that be on TikTok and Instagram and shit. He one of these I got my dreads down to my legs, so I'm an elder ass niggas. But he exactly. But he do what he say is in this instance is valid. He one of these wellness, grow your own food type things. And his catchphrase is, you know, the more and more that I see, I understand that everything that we need in life is free. And you know, this nigga talk about growing all the plants and all that shit, but it's the truth. The Lord set it up to where you don't have to rely on these people, man. But they taking that, they want to take that away from you. It's even like a restaurant. Let's say a restaurant got food and they finna close. They gotta throw the food away and lock the dumpster because if somebody eats the food they threw away and got sick, that person can sue them. These grocery stores too, when 2020 was happening, these grocery stores in fucking Oregon, they had a video. This grocery store in Portland, Oregon, it was a Whole Foods. They was throwing shit out, and all this shit was cool. And these hipster Edomite-looking motherfuckers, some of them might have been Jake, but they went to go pillage the dumpster. And these motherfuckers, the law came and told them, if you try to go in here, we arrest you.
Oh man, you remind me of the dumpster down. You remind me of you said 2020. Remember we went to Detroit? Because you go to Detroit, you can see Canada. It's on the other side of the lake, man. You can see Canada right there. But when that was going on, even now, you still gotta have papers to go over there, man. Like you got your papers. Yeah. You try to cross that bridge, they gonna stop you, like you got your papers. So, yeah, all right, exactly. So you don't have no freedom under this devil, man, because we in captivity. You know, you Jakes want to be delusional as hell, thinking you're free. You're not. Go ahead, bro.
I got a fast one for you, brothers. This is Sirach chapter 39, verse 25. For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of grape, oil, and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly.
So you know, you said clothing. So you know what that proves alone that Adam and Eve wasn't naked.
Oh yeah. And it says, all these things are for good to the godly, so the sinners they are turned into evil. And what's so wicked about Esau is he'll weaponize everything. Okay. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. It's clothing, right? Basically, all our fabrics right now are mixed fabrics. All right, and this is why people have skin issues. They have, they're getting cancer at high rates. Okay, because these things are on your flesh, and basically whatever chemicals that are in them, they're seeping into your pores. Okay, and now you're all messed up.
Synthetic fabrics.
Yep.
All that.
You know, and when you're, for instance, right, in this type of weather, you're supposed to be wearing silk. So it cools you down. They don't want you to wear that. They want you to be hot, so you can overheat, get all messed up. You know, you see, this guy's real demonic, man.
Yeah, he's a goddamn right. Fucking dope.
Yeah,
Bible speaks of.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I wanted to bring out too, is I mentioned all those things, you know, water, flour, etc. Right? You can't even go to the lake, which we're in the. We're in an area where we have one of the Great Lakes, as they call it, right? You can't even go to Lake Michigan, all right, and get some water, all right? If you do that, you drink, straight from Lake Michigan, you might drop dead, bro.
You gonna die immediately.
You might drop dead. You know? And that's wicked, bro. That's really, really wicked that this guy has literally tainted the water like that. And we're right next to one of the Great Lakes.
Yeah, they got steel mills dumping in the lake, all type of
Oh yeah, man, doing all type of shit.
all type of shit.
Yeah, man. Like, so you got a way you totally dependent on him. Cause he got all the water and food and every damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, you mentioned something. Yeah, you say you got the mixed fabrics. So this cuts you fucking idiots talking about law. And they don't even they break the law.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers prophesy what had them.
Had this with mixed fabrics.
And
Exactly.
a crispy under that motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know a crispy under that do-rag, bro.
That nigga paid $135 for his lining, man.
Yeah, man.
Not for the haircut, for the lining.
Yeah, because scripture says you break one, you break them all, man. So we can't keep the laws 100% perfect in captivity, man. That
right.
what we can keep, we keep.
Hey, these Edomites read Judith the 5th chapter, man. They think they know what they gotta do.
Exactly, man. It's like, bro, the 2/3, the Lord he gave them over to you, man.
Right.
All the Lord needs is elect. Elect will wake up and fight to the best of their ability to serve the Lord, man. Ain't nothing, you can't upset prophecy, you dumbass devil.
Right.
You carnal-minded, dumb piece of shit.
That's right.
That's Deuteronomy 28 and 48. It says, therefore, thou shalt serve thy enemies. What we doing now? We serve thy enemies. Everything we do is because we learn through our enemies. This is not our culture. This is not our heritage. You know what I'm saying? We don't live this way. We don't act, we didn't never act this way. This is what your slave master did. So he pushed it down on you. He says, which the Lord shall sin against thee.
And the brother mentioned it, man. All keep Jake going off. They keep Jake going off. It's in Jude. It's twice in Jude.
That's right.
Jude, the 5th chapter and 11th chapter.
That's right.
Keep these niggas going off. They gonna stay at the bottom. You gonna continue losing. That's the mindset of Esau.
That's right.
It says, but the Lord shall sin against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in the want of all things. But everything that you do, you go to your slave master, man. There's nothing you can do. You just come out of here. You need passports. You need some type of piece of paper to go do this and go here and go there. You only can stay in a certain place for a certain amount of time, then you got to go back to where your home, your so-called homeland is, man.
Look, at the end of the day, because all of that, you gotta get the visa, like you said, all that. You know, these Edomites are taxing your income anywhere from 30 to 50% at the point of you getting paid. Then on top of that, every transaction that you commit, you have to pay Esau to commit the transaction. So you niggas are really getting taxed over 50%. Esau is taking over half of your money because every activity that you participate in, you have to pay Esau a portion of that however much it costs. You got to pay them a percentage on how much it costs to be able to conduct the transaction. And these companies pass that shit off on Jake and on all you niggas, even you Edomites, all you people, they pass it down on the little guy. You got to pay the tax for all of their operations and opportunities.
What's so wicked, it's not only just taxes, he'll hit you with fees. You get fees on top of that. That's just some BS.
Convenience fee.
Convenience fee, entertainment fees.
Payment fee.
Everything's a fee.
Right.
All right.
Bitch ass nigga tell you can only pay your rent on our rent payment app. And the app charge you a $60 convenience fee every time you pay it.
I got a free
That
set.
shit
Let me
wicked.
finish this off. Let me finish this out. It says, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he has destroyed thee. And this is why you follow along and get along in this world. He's destroyed you. Now you don't have that iron yoke upon your neck. But you remember it at the time. You was fighting against this man. Now he done took it off. Why? Because he's indoctrinated you with his belief.
Yeah, he ain't gotta do shit no more.
No, he ain't got to do shit no more.
Niggas do it. Niggas do it for him.
This is Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. And that's Esau. He's the one that writes these unrighteous decrees, okay? You know? And he'll sit there in his offices in downtown, in his penthouses, all right? You know, in City Hall. You know, they're at the round table, and they sit there, and as a collective whole, think about how to fuck you over.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like NASCAR race. We were talking about yesterday. Why do a busy city like this, why would you have a NASCAR race?
And then they even said it last year, they didn't even really profit off it. They actually took a hit as a whole.
Yeah, because it rained. They couldn't play out the whole weekend because it rained.
And then it hurts the small businesses around it. Because it's not just for this weekend, it's several weeks because they start, you know, setting everything up, start blocking,
traffic,
you know. People can't go to Columbus Drive or wherever to park the car, you know what I'm saying? It fucks everything up.
Yeah, Esau, he just do shit to oppress you, fucking, you just be doing shit to do shit, to agitate people and all that shit.
That's right.
And it's really for the elites, honestly, man. All these like events like that, they're meant for the elite of the society. Oh, well, you know, because for them, they can spend thousands of dollars for a seat, and you know they're entertained. Yeah, they're entertained by these drivers driving around in circles at 200 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, you agitated because you got to get somewhere.
Yeah.
You in traffic and all. That's why I said he does diligent search. He know what he's doing, man.
You're a peasant. You gotta remember that.
Yeah.
You're a peasant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Starting with you, Jake. So, but even these lower level Edomites, Elam, etc. You know what I'm saying?
Jokes on you.
You're all fucking peasants, man.
Don't give a fuck with the agitation that you can't get through.
Matter of fact, I want you to be upset. I want you to know who's doing it to you. That's the spirit Esau be in.
That's it. But guess what? We're gonna be in that same spirit when we get his ass captured.
That's right.
Get out.
Alright.
Mark 40 and 28. It says, my son, lead not a beggar's life, for better it is to die than to beg. The life of him that dependeth on another man's table, which basically that's what everything is conditioning everybody to do, is to come to Esau's table and have to beg, and have to take his part in order to be able to eat. So the life of him that dependeth on another man's table is not to be counted for. Right. For he polluteth himself with other men's meat, with a mind well-nurtured and well thereof. Begging is sweet in the mouth of the shameless, but in his belly there shall burn fire. The thing about Esau is they make sure that you're not well-nurtured, like I said. They take away the natural resources. Right? That's it. The scripture said even the king eateth for the field. Everybody needs sustenance. Everybody needs food, water, the basics. But in order to get any of that, you want energy, you want gasoline, whatever the fuck. You can't get any of that, pull any of that yourself.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You have to go through them.
Oh yeah, man.
They own all of the natural resources. They own all of the chains of energy that you can eat. You can't make your own car. You know, no matter how smart you are, you can't drive around in your own shit that you put together.
Or they'll kill you.
Oh yeah, kill you. They'll go after you and kill you. You can't own the rest. They did that with in the story with Aaron Russo. I think he had a restaurant once upon a time. I remember the video years and years ago. And he had a restaurant. It just came out of nowhere. It's like, man, you got to give us a cut of this. We're going to take your shit down.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Because they got you.
I was gonna say, like the dude, he made a car, but he made the engine like with water power. Yeah. All kind of people that came up with shit like the water.
Yeah, they'll kill them.
It's free energy. Hey, it's black. Hey, it's free energy. You know, free energy, man. The earth is full of energy, man. It's full of all kinds. You don't need petroleum, oil, and all this other shit for energy.
Anything where you ain't got to rely on him. He can't stand that shit gonna come after you.
Yeah. And that shows you how wicked this devil is. Just like the elder brother was saying, you know, it's been proven you can run a car off water. It's been proven that you can run a car, like I know, I've heard of stories where people got a certain engine on their car where they can go to like restaurants and all of that old grease from frying foods and all that, they can get that oil and they can power their car with that oil, so that not only do they not have to use petroleum, but also this oil that is hard to dispose of gets disposed of in a more clean way. Esau knows that it's ways that this society can be powered and energized, that if it was like that, he wouldn't have no power over people. He'll rather destroy the earth with petroleum jelly and petroleum oils and all that, and all these combustion engines. He'll rather destroy the earth with that than to have people be able to get energy for free, man.
You get a real quick revelation, or was it 6 and 4? Because this man, his whole program is to take peace from the earth. See, Esau, even the so-called white man, he's not here to benefit you, the earth, the ecosystem. He's here to destroy it. That's his whole program. All right?
Out of spite, because he knows the Lord not dealing with him. He don't have the birthright, so he just does shit out of spite.
He don't care about himself.
Which was solving too. You know, they got that whole YOLO spirit. If you Jakes want to know where that whole mindset came from, it's actually biblical. All right.
That's right.
All right, and it comes from Esau, Edom. Just basically use and abuse everything in its youth. You know, as the scriptures say.
He only live once. He don't believe in reincarnation. Of course not, man. Because of course he don't. Because that means he has to pay for his wickedness. So he just thinks he can do all his wickedness. He just died. He just got to wait for some shit.
Your brother got that scripture about it?
Revelation 6 and
Yeah, it's cool. I got it right here.
And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that set the Lord to
Power given to him by who? Heavenly Father. How about Shimmy outside? This is for prophecy. This is prophecy that he had to be raised up. And then his prophecy had to be raised up one last time before the kingdom of heaven was established. We say he saw the end of the world, Jacob was the end of that power.
Power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
That's his job. The Lord created, what he say, create all things, even the wicked for the day evil. That's the role that was given to these so-called white people, which Esau evil.
So with that being said, why keep going to this man for answers? Why do you keep running, back to him? We know why you do it, all right, but that's a question for you, you low lives, man. All right, in particular, you fucking niggas and spicks, man. All right, why do you keep running back to him?
Right.
But we know you need your Newports, all right. You need your fucking your pills.
That's it. You need okay to commit adultery.
Yeah, you need your bacon, your catfish. Okay.
Oh, bro, man, that shit shows these people are getting more and more demonic. It's somebody I know. Like, he cook breakfast, he switch up. This motherfucker been eating bacon every single day. Like, motherfucker, you can't at least have sausages one day.
So it's not a day if you don't start it with a tray of bacon.
So,
it's with that bacon tray. It's not a day if you don't start it with that bacon tray.
They've been doing it every single day. Like, bro, you know it's sausages. Sausages exist. Other things that exist. We eat bacon every single motherfucker day. So they show you these demons on
Hey,
the people,
we talk about the sausage patties, we not talking about the legs, we talking about the patties.
Revelation 6:5. And that they should kill one another, and that there was given unto him a great sword.
Yep, exactly. So these people, okay, through Esau, Edom's rulership, they've been killing one another, and it's been increasing, man. All right, it's been increasing every year, man. It gets worse and worse out here. The wars are getting more intense. The shootouts are getting more intense. The stabbings, so on and so forth. It keeps getting worse and worse and worse. All right, and that's because Esau, Edom's a rulership and allowing all this shit to go down. Because if he really wanted to, he could stop this with the snap of a finger, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? If Esau really wants to stop wars, stop poverty, okay, stop the killings in the street, he can. Trust me, he can find all these murderers in 2 seconds, man. If you ever watch those, what do they call those TVs? It's like CGTVs or some shit. Yeah. Where they they basically have all those monitors and all that, via all these cameras, that are placed throughout the city. They can find a killer in 2 seconds, man.
Yeah.
That shit's in crisp. Fuck it, it's not even HD. It's 4K. Probably going on 8K now.
That was in
I know.
what's the name movie, right? With Will Smith, when they following him.
Oh,
Enemy of the state. Yes. So basically, like but saying, even cameras that ain't got hooked up to their system, you don't have your cameras that you put in your house, things like they can tap into all these cameras, man. So it's like really ain't no hide from this man. When you out here, you done something, he gonna be able to find you.
Oh yeah, man, he showed that his movie. There's that watching the movie. They can use their satellite, zoom through the brick and shit. See clearly what you're doing in your house.
Man, that's why they stopped giving the talk about the lead paint. It's poison the kids and shit. The lead paint, they can't see in your crib. So they stopped taking the lead paint now. They have water-based paint now.
Okay.
Oil and water-based, not no more lead.
They sound like they can see right through your house. They just go zoom right through the
Oh
brick,
yeah, you
through the brick.
always
technology.
you under all type of surveillance. That's why I don't give a fuck.
This nigga looking at you. This nigga looking at you shitting on the toilet.
Might as well have fun.
He's getting hard off of it too.
Oh yeah, weirdo shit. Straight weirdo shit.
Esau, he gets off on the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, creep.
Just call me back when he's taking a shit. I'm gonna go take a nap. Just call me when he's back from taking a shit.
That's a fucked up rulership.
All these niggas be Buffalo Bills,
Right.
man.
That's a messed up rulership, man. Instead of utilizing the time the Lord gave you to have fun, you're right. Yeah, you utilize your time to watch people all day, every damn day.
He's a homosexual.
What type
Weirdo
of fucked up
shit.
rulership is that? Guess what? Once the Lord ends your rulership, that's over with, man. You're never rising again, man.
Right.
So you are a complete idiot. You utilize your time just watching people all day.
Yeah. This shit is like the Truman Show, man. That's who Esau is.
Yeah.
That nigga in the studio at the
Yeah,
Truman
yeah.
Show. That's Esau.
Oh, yeah, watch
The nigga had his shit slicked back and he had the glasses. That's Esau, man.
And wasn't he
He's
devastated? At the end of the movie, he was so devastated when Truman left.
Yeah, when he left.
And that's symbolic because that's us right now. All right, we're spiritual runaway slaves, and the master is losing his mind, man.
Yeah, because once you leave, and that's why this truth is so important, because once you leave mentally and you check out mentally, Esau doesn't any longer have power over you, man.
Matter of fact, you know everything about him.
That's right. And because the Lord gonna protect you first and foremost. When you put yourself under the Lord is gonna protect you. Sloppy,
No, you good? No, because what happened was Truman eventually realizing like, oh, this bitch is advertising for them. This shit is fake. These dudes are this world is artificial.
Yes.
That's exactly what happened. He realized like this is some bullshit.
That's heavy,
Like,
man.
it was like a camera or something fell from the heaven or something like that. Then he tried to leave. The bus broke down. And shit.
The storm got more violent. Remember?
Yeah, the more that he got
Oh,
close to it.
yeah.
Because and see, it's heavy because you got to think about it. As far as the plot of the movie is concerned, that was his whole life. So, in theory, that's supposed to be normal for him. He's supposed to see shit like that, and it's not supposed to ruffle no feathers, or it's not supposed to cause him to think that some shit is out of order, because that's what his whole life always was.
That's it, bro. That was a very spiritual movie. So a lot of people talk shit about it, but they ain't used to Jim Carrey acting fool shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was
That's his best movie.
Yeah, it's a serious role that he played.
That's his best movie.
This is Revelation 12 and 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman. All right, that dragon represents Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and the woman represents the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed. All right, and those who are the followers and believers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay, which kept the commandments of Yahweh and had the testimony of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. All right, you see, these elites, they're mad at the remnant for returning back to their power.
You read that Isaiah 6? Oh, yeah.
I read the Revelation.
Yes, somebody got Isaiah 6 and 20.
You know, so
Get back to what you said.
Book of Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob.
Like I said, mentally, man. The scripture say the truth will set you free. All right? That's what the scriptures say. So, like you said, us coming back and return to the truth, not following his ways no more, it's like you're a runaway slave.
yeah,
Shall no more again stay upon him that smote them.
and that word "stay" goes into trust.
That's it.
Okay, we don't trust in the oppressor anymore. Actually, we're cursing the oppressor out.
That's right.
Okay,
Big hurt about that.
That's right.
hey, we're the two witnesses. Okay, saying that this is what this is what he's doing. You see, we're testifying against him. Okay, in spiritual court right now.
That's it, bro. For the sentencing, you got to be put on trial
Yeah.
and let cases, all the shit you're doing, you got to be brought up.
That's right.
Charged. That's right.
right.
And that's what's happening. That's in testimony is 2 days. Say it should be the spirit of his mouth and the righteousness is coming. So he got to get exposed first. All the charges got to be brought first before the sentence.
That's right.
Stop.
I'm going to just read it from the top again. It's Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that spoke them, but shall stay upon Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel in truth.
That's what he's mad about. That we're returning to Yahweh Ba'ashim our true power. See, that this guy doesn't like that we're being loyal, okay, to our husband, okay? Because the scriptures talk about how we're a wife, to the Lord. See, the rest of our people, hey, they're their husbands, the Lord too. But they're getting down with the rape. They like it. They're throwing. They're for the streets. They're throwing that ass back, man. You know what I'm saying?
They're not yelling out.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like, you know, oh yeah, because if you take that, you ride 22, like, you get raped, she yells out. That's it. That bird's not yelling out.
Yeah, we're signing crime for all the abominations that are done. They're in, man. We're not down for this, man. We're not down for this rape, but the rest of our people are, man. All right. We're crying, screaming, fighting this damn devil. We're waiting for Yahweh to come back.
Hey, the scriptures is graphic. It says Jerusalem is seek after the issue of horses. All right, she's a whore, man. She's nasty. This is Ezekiel 32 and 2. Take up a lamentation for Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and say unto him, Thou art like a young lion of the nations.
Monday Pharaoh is the lead.
That's right.
This is spiritual Egypt all over.
Yeah, like in the Truman Show, the producer using the spirit of Pharaoh. That's them. They don't want to let us go. No, y'all can't leave. No, stuck here. And then we're going to use you and use your image to market to other nations and how great this place is.
We'll show you how Esau tops out dog being full of shit. You know, you say all the time, you niggas don't like here. Go back to Africa. Which means, so that nigga ain't shit about what he's saying. He's full of shit. Yeah. That's it, bro. Like I say, they ain't from Africa, then this is a guy named Martin Garden. Actually was about doing that. Guess what they took that whole shit down, sent his ass back to Jamaica. So if Esau tell you that, just know he's full of shit.
And Africa's colonized anyway.
That's it. And like brother said, not from Africa.
That's right. Yep. Ezekiel 32 and 2. Thou art like a young lion of the nations, and thou art as a whale in the seas, and thou camest forth with thy rivers, and troublest the waters with thy feet, and foulest their rivers. Thus saith the Most High, I will therefore spread out my net over thee with a company of many people, and they shall bring thee up in my net. Then will I leave thee upon the land, I will cast thee forth upon the open field, and will cause all the fowls of the heaven to remain upon thee, and I will fill the beasts of the whole earth with thee. I will lay thy flesh upon the mountains, and fill the valleys with thy height. I will also water with thy blood the land wherein thou swimmest, even to the mountains, and the rivers shall be full of thee. And when I shall put thee out, I will cover the heaven, and make the stars thereof dark. I will cover the sun with a cloud, and the moon shall not give her light. That's what's going to happen when these places, all these missiles. It's going to be dark. All the bright lights of heaven will I make dark over thee, and set darkness upon thy land, saith the Most High. I will also vex the hearts of many people when I shall bring thy destruction among the nations into the countries which thou hast not known. Yea, I will make many people amazed at thee, and their king shall be horribly afraid for thee when I brandish my sword before them, and they shall tremble at every moment, every man for his own life in the day of thy fall. For thus saith the Most High, the sword of the king of Babylon shall come upon thee. By thy swords of the mighty will I cause thy multitude to fall, the terrible of the nations, all of them, and they shall spoil the pomp of Egypt, and all the multitude thereof shall be destroyed. Verse 15, when I shall make the land of Egypt desolate, and the country shall be destitute of them, whereof it was full, when I shall smite all them that dwell therein, then shall they know that I am the Lord. This is the lamentation wherewith they shall lament her. The daughters of the nations shall lament her. They shall lament with her even for Egypt and for all her multitude, saith the Most High. Right? Hey, Isaiah 19, hey, you, Jex, you're just in the spirit of Egypt too. You're in the spirit of Egypt. You're in the spirit of America. You're in the spirit of wanting to try to continue to prosper in a place where they have continually, every year, through multiple councils, through generation after generation, tried to fuck your shit up, man.
That's it. But he allowed me to do where my foot is at, so it's all good. He can have his foot so as deep in my ass as he wants to, as long as he allow me to do my wicked. That's the mindset of a dick.
That's what it is. That's all it takes. That's all they gotta do. Put you on TV, play some basketball. This nigga he ain't gonna never seek to be away from me. He always gonna see that. That's what Jake is on. Right? You niggas, your grandparents can't retire, they can't pay their mortgage, your kids can't move out your damn house. All right, the neighborhood is full of motherfucking women and badass kids shooting up the fucking place.
That's right.
Dad, he's in his 70s, still working. How the fuck, that's fucked up.
That's wicked. That's wicked. I was working at, I do security and bouncing for clubs, bars, and restaurants. I was working at a spot, man. Fucking Jake is like 65 years old, man. Nigga done been through the ringer. Went to jail, was in the 70s selling dope. I mean, you know, Jake be wicked, but at the end of the day, you're not supposed to see an older man like that, and this dude is doing a fucking 21-year-old. He gonna have to, like, if he working and some shit kick off, they expect him to fight somebody. That shit is wicked. That shit is wicked, man. They got all these older Jakes, Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom, in these factories breaking their back. This shit is straight folly. You supposed to get to like 60 and not supposed to have to work no more. They done pushed this shit back to like 85 now.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the priesthood's 50. It could be wrong. I have to double check the exact age.
Bro.
Okay, they would, if I'm not mistaken, the brother's gonna look it up real quick, but I believe it's about 50. That's when the priests retire, man. And then basically what they do is they guide the next generation. That's what the elderly are supposed to do, guide the next generation. But see, this is a whole system of a rat race, you know? You're just a damn hamster in a fucking wheel, man.
That's right.
Fucking keep moving until you literally pass out from exhaustion.
Yeah.
And die.
Yeah.
This is Numbers 8 and 24. This is that belongeth to the Levites from 25 years old and upward. They shall go in to wait on the service of the tabernacle of the congregation. And from the age of 50 years, they shall cease waiting upon the service thereof and shall serve no more.
50 years old, that's really the retirement age, man. Okay? That's supposed to be the retirement age, man. The brother said it. You know, it used to be, what, like 60-ish? Then it went to like 63, 65, 67. Now they want you to work past 70, man. Fuck it, just work until you die.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, Esau is wicked. A lot of these laws and all this shit are they write them wickedly. And when they paint themselves in a position like they did with this social security system, where the laws say that you have to pay people out because people pay into it, it's a system that they told you if you paid into it now, once you retire, we'll pay you out and you won't have to work. But see, Esau takes your money that you pay into that and does whatever the fuck he wants to
They
do with
invested
it.
into some other
So
shit.
now they're
They
telling
bail out
you
bankers.
exactly.
So like I gotta say, they bail out bankers.
Yeah.
That's what happened in 2012. All right. Was it 2008? It's like, excuse me, 2008. All right, 2009. The whole everything crashed, and then the banks got bailed out.
Yeah.
They took your tax dollars and bailed them out.
And they'll still have, and these banks will still call you on your debt that you owe them, but they use your money to get bailed out.
It's so wicked too. It's not just them. Boeing got bailed out.
Yeah.
Okay. All these major corporations.
Yeah.
They're making billions and billions of dollars, but they need a bailout.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Then they can send billions of dollars, all right, to the state of Israel, to the country Ukraine. Okay. It's cool. Shut up. I know you're living paycheck to paycheck.
Pay your credit card debt.
All right.
Fuck
Pay
you,
your
man.
student loan debt. Shut up, punk.
Yeah.
All right. We got to give this money to the state of Israel. We got to give it to Ukraine, which is basically a part of the fucking state of Israel. If you know the history of everything.
Ponzi.
All right.
It's a Ponzi scheme.
They're sitting there. They dumb Ukrainians are fucking partying right now.
Yeah.
They got footage of that, man.
That's right. That's
But
right.
they're telling you, shut up. I don't care if you're, your 2-bedroom apartment's $2,500. Shut up, punk.
We'll show you his horns coming out. He's at a point when you don't care whether you know he's a devil.
That's right. So now you think up your head, man. He don't give a goddamn right.
Yeah, yeah, and so they put themselves in these positions, but see, it's nothing for them to go into the courtroom and just say, oh well, we changed our mind on that, and we changed our mind on this. See, when that Social Security shit and all this income tax shit first started off, it was supposed to stop after World War II ended. But they never stopped it. Now, they done went from 65 years old, you get to collect and sit at the house like you supposed to now, you fucking go to any of these, especially these retail stores like Target and Walmart and shit like that. You got Big Mama working in the fucking store, man. Or somebody granddaddy working in the fucking store. This nigga can't even walk, but they got this nigga carrying boxes and putting the boxes on the shelf, man.
Dude got an oxygen tank. He's got the tubes up his nose.
Yeah.
Fucking, like how you said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking about to like die on the fucking spot.
Yeah. And all these niggas be Jake.
Lifting some fucking boxes.
All these niggas be Jake, because when you working them type of jobs that's dependent on Social Security, them nigga jobs, man. Factory shit, you know, labor intensive shit. You know, these Jakes break their body down, pause, to work for these Edomites for 20, 30 years, and then Esau tell them they gotta keep fucking working, man.
This is Isaiah 47:6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy upon the ancients, as thou very, very heavily laid thy yoke. And we can go into a lot of components of this kingdom. We can go into insurance, how that shit is bullshit.
That's right.
How they rob people on insurance, especially older people. We can go into, like I said, Medicaid and Social Security and like all that. All of this shit is a scam set up for you to make them full profit and for them to pimp you, use your money, and then send your ass to the grave.
That's right.
Americans love every business.
That's right. Hey, because these Edomites, they still count money from the fucking 1700s and the 1600s. They count slave money right now, man. They don't. These Edomites ain't even cut into none of that money. They spend.
Hey, look, and they laughing at you, goofy ass nigga, y'all online with all this movement. Oh, we rich. You ain't shit. This nigga got so much money. I'm talking about old money. I'm talking about dusty money. Nigga, we gotta go unbury this shit.
Nigga, they don't even got nothing. They money so old that it's not in dollars, man. You niggas done, man.
I went to the show. I went to the little coin show. These Edomites got gold and silver coins and shit from the 19th, the mid, even
They pulling doubloons out, all type of
They
shit.
got this
Am I, like, really-
proven name royalty in the Lord. You still walking around with crooked tie and shit and stupid suit.
And you
go
still-
the whole and got all this damn money.
Don't forget they stink too.
Bring it out.
They stink too. Hey man, these niggas flexing this money. Esau flexing that he owns you, man.
Nigga, he got a whole bunch
Nigga,
of
whole
gold.
Edomite, Benjamin Franklin, rapist, Edomite on the fucking money. You niggas dancing.
Exactly. This nigga got room full of gold, just sitting in the fucking room.
Ugly as hell.
These niggas really let me give them paper for their gold.
What's the point of that? You got all this gold, you can't use it, just sitting. But we all ultimately know you're just holding that for the Israelites.
Take
right.
that, take that.
Read.
This is Isaiah 42:22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none deliver. For a spoil, and none saith restore. Who among you will give ear to this? Who will hearken and hear for the time to come? Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? And that's what you're looking at, man. This is the ultimate heist of all time. This is the ultimate fucking heist of all time. When you're going to give your life for pieces of paper, or a piece of paper for to get phased out, for little electronic ticks on the fucking screen that says how much that you have and how much that you're gonna get and how your life is basically gonna be paid out.
That's part of the plan anyway.
And you're gonna like it.
Yeah, that's part of the plan anyway. What they devised this plan on Jack Wild, I think that's the name of it.
Right.
You know. So yeah. It's all part of the plan. So this shit could eventually collapse and you have to take that.
Right.
It says, did not the Lord, he against whom we have sinned? For they would not walk in his ways, neither were they, I'm going to read this stuff, verse 24. Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Did not the Lord, he against whom we have sinned? For they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law. Therefore he hath poured upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it has set him on fire round about. Yet he knew not, and it burned him, yet he laid it not to heart. And that's exactly what happened. You guys don't lay it to heart, all right? And that's why ultimately the Lord has to get rid of our people, man, because you're a reprobate soul. Right. You've been the Lord that put us through the oven, that put us through this slavery, this, that, all right, all of this shit that Jake had to go through, and you're still just complacent with the shit, man.
Niggas so stupid you don't even comprehend what niggas are doing you dirty, man.
God damn. When you gonna grab your nuts? Fuck.
So they think they'll all go away. I just put my hand in the sand and just don't pay attention to none of that shit.
And you know what? At the end of the day, that's cool because a lot of you Jakes, it don't like the elder brothers was talking about a ruling class mentality. You know, thoughts like that don't even come across your mind. So it's easy for you to just take that. It's easy for you to just deal with it, man.
Hey, man, we just talking about them demons. We talking about a particular bunch of demons. It's like, bro, these demons having field day with these people. It's easy. Yeah. The demons like, man, this is a nice fucking house. Just easy as fuck, man.
I can invite the homies over.
I can make them do whatever the fuck I want.
Says a party, everybody's gonna be there. That nigga Matthew McConaughey,
I can get 12 hours of overtime today.
Only
having a party at the Moon Tower. Everybody's gonna be there.
That's what they're concerned about. These niggas are easy, man.
Like work.
Right.
Give them a Newport, they'll fucking dance, jump and jive all day for you.
Man. Hey, and you know what's funny?
Newport, oh, mind you, that shit's a short too. It ain't even a full.
Oh, we say short me, bro.
Damn.
It's like they damn pastors selling new squares.
New square.
Look, man, and that's funny because the elder brother Murph brought this up the other day, man. He said that Illuminati shit and all that shit popping up, the Lord really set these niggas up with that shit. Because how many niggas you think seen that and said, man, all I gotta do to get rich and get some money is to just sacrifice a nigga or do a devil ritual? Oh yeah, niggas, all these ASAP Rocky ass 2010 and beyond ass niggas, all these niggas doing that shit, man. The Lord really put Jake in the bag, cause a lot of these Jakes, they hear that that's all they gotta do, and they get down right to it, man. It's nothing for them to just denounce the Lord. These niggas, see, that's why nobody gonna feel bad when the Lord come back and kill all you niggas.
Well,
man.
that's in Sirach, man. It says, who appeared charm has been my servant. Matter of fact, you got experience of this dude showing you he the devil, man. But you don't know he the devil.
Yeah.
That shit don't.
See, Jake is wicked. See, the true wickedness of this Edomite will be pointed out, and Jacob be trying to find ways to, okay, he really like this. What can I do to cozy up and get on next to him and make him fuck with me? How wicked I gotta be so that this Edomite gon' fuck with me and let me get on? Folly, man. Folly, man.
Exactly.
Instead of Jake wanting to get right with the Lord and endure what we gotta endure, Jake will hear how wicked Esau is, and then they'll just take that shit to the next level to try to get down with the Edomite.
But they all ain't like that. But when it come out, somebody look like them, they automatically judge him. Don't even know the guy.
That's right.
They ain't even took a second to get to know the dude first. It's just automatically judging him.
Right.
Your own people.
Yeah.
But when it come out, Esau, he can do all the wicked shit in the world.
Yeah.
But they all ain't like that. They all ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we say hell with you niggas, man. It's gonna be good when the Lord destroy each and every last one of you. It's coming too, man.
That's right.
Yep.
To a theater near you, niggas.
That's right. This is Sirach 12:12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember thy words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts?
So you know snake will do to you. Poison snake will do to you. You play with it. You supposed to know that already. So if you go ahead and play with anyone, you don't have to get it. You should know better, nigga.
Stupid.
These niggas, they the niggas who like to put his hand in the pot mouth. See, guys, they gonna
right.
fight.
Fucking around.
And then, whoa,
Foul. He bowing, rolling around, trying to get your head, take your arm.
Eat your whole body in one bite.
But you see how the niggas be. He say you're right. See how the niggas be. They be. It's okay. He's supposed to. Then they get the.
If you touch him on the nose, he won't fall. He won't do anything.
Now.
If you touch him on the nose, he won't do anything.
motherfuckers bite you. Once they get a grip,
It's over.
They try their best. They try their best to take that arm.
Kiss yourself
Man,
goodbye.
them niggas death row the Jaguar, man. The Lion. There's no way you get that shit.
I got one quick.
This is the last one.
This is Jeremiah 5:27. As the cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxen rich. They are waxen fat, they shine. Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. The right of the needy do they not judge. All right. So at the end of the day, you niggas, you want to see you want to see how you can push this shit Esau doing to the next level, man. That's how Jake operate, man. How wicked can I be? I see that the wicked is prospering in this world. I'm gonna be envious of the wicked, so let me be more wicked since I can't do it the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me just entertain this devil.
Yeah.
That's all you doing is entertaining.
Yeah,
That's what niggas love. They want to entertain their oppressor.
yeah.
And Esau have a problem with us because, no, we ain't entertaining you fucking devil. All right?
You tell it.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's why you niggas gonna die, man. And that's why even if it's broken and explained to you and broken down to you, you niggas still want to be wicked.
But you know, it's all
Fuck
good. No, it's all good. Because Lord wants them to hear it just so you have a reason to destroy them.
right.
See, the majority of people gonna hear it just to be condemned. That's the whole point, man. So they can't say the Lord didn't give them a chance to repent. Even though he know they not. He know that already. So you can't say Lord didn't give you a chance. All right? That's the whole point. So it gives the Lord a reason to bring that destruction.
That's right.
Close for you to see it.
That's right.
So we're gonna wrap it up. We give all praise and glory to you.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Advance Apostle of the Great Millstone. Lord was edifying to them. For righteous elect. Shalom.
Shalom. Bob,
Above, above.
nigger.